Hello everybody. Today I wanted to touch base with you all on the concept of good and bad shipyards. This comes in the wake of a lot of conversations that were had during the Monaco Yacht Show last week, and it got me thinking, it got me a little upset about the concept that a shipyard can be branded as either good or bad. If we liken this more to the automotive industry, I think we would be less inclined to talk about what was a good car manufacturer, what was a bad car manufacturer. And it's maybe easy for us to align with the thinking that they offer different products at different value points that are hopefully reflective of quality. Now, if we translate that into the super yacht world, I think it's fair to say that we have brands that position themselves at different parts of the spectrum when it comes to quality and price. There are some that would sell themselves as being of the highest quality and charge a premium to reflect that. There are also those who are in the business of mass producing boats, and they will give you a price that is reflective of the fact that you are buying a vessel that is not custom or is only semi-customizable. So many other people have this vessel. It looks the same as other vessels that you've seen. However, you have a price that reflects that. Okay. Now that doesn't mean it's a bad shipyard because it's cheaper than a fully custom vessel. It may be that production vessel is exactly what the owner is looking for and therefore provides good value for that owner. What we do need to distinguish is whether a shipyard is not providing good value for the price point that they've chosen and the quality that they're able to produce. Now that is where a shipyard could be perceived as being maybe less good in this very broad, are you a good or are you a bad shipyard? Also with the type of vessel that a shipyard is used to producing. So it may be that a shipyard can produce small composite vessels very well to a high quality point compared to their price, but when they then move into semi-custom or custom vessels made out of steel or aluminium, that is not within where their traditional skill sets lie, and therefore that balance can become upset. So when asked at Monaco about good and bad shipyards, I think we really do have to have this in context. We like to think that there are three things that are applicable, and you've got the quality, the cost, and the time. Now there are shipyards who prize themselves on being very fast at being able to deliver you a vessel within the quality that they promise, and that can be worth a premium. When we're talking about taking the difference between 36 and 42 months to build, that's ignoring your engineering time for the largest vessels that we see delivered out there, then someone might want to pay a premium for that faster build slot in order to get it at the beginning of a season rather than the end of a season, and therefore lose potentially a year of cruising. So let's be cognizant of what we mean when we talk about good and bad shipyards, and be a little bit more open-minded to the concept that there are cars out there that are exactly the type of car that someone could want. There might be one that they want to aspire to that maybe costs them more, but there's a price point and a quality point for everything. And I think within the super yacht sector, that price is very different. And sometimes people struggle to get their head around it, but the concept is no different. So I would suggest that a good shipyard is one that provides value against the quality of the product that they are producing and that they are claiming to produce. So it's no good a shipyard saying that they are producing the best quality boats in the world, and we go on board and they are not of that quality. So when the quality is as described and the value of that product is therefore equated to the quality, I think that can be a good shipyard. But that shipyard could be producing very large quantities of production vessels or could be producing one-off very large vessels, and there's nothing in between to say that we can't find good quality vessels from good shipyards, as well as the fact that conversely we often find bad shipyards who are not delivering on those promises and are charging a fee that is not representative of the quality that they're giving you. Let me know your thoughts if you've got anything else in this, and let's have a conversation.